say muka cry and sembi eba efa asofo a ewo Ghana ha ho na ye nyina ye nim say asofo na ewo Ghana ha ho no nyama nhyada ne mu endi ni yi ana say nyama bi nkoyie enfe ma ebimu na asofo ba ko a ayese de bia na asemba ne ye ka bi wa ha channel yi sum pa cho say u follow platform ya ube who say at times it's na high discussions I be no so for back bi de bia I come here say ye di ni home komo de bia bibi ba fa ne ho a say on shada anti ase e pa cho enye obi ase eye bishop Angel Daniel Obinim me pa cho founder and afin leader e de God's Way church no na ne sem bia ba e ne kra me a meti he je say ma dwen ho adwen me shada nyanti ase bia wa sem ni say o de kapa ka bia ba da ne so na ka ne nyina ye 1,591,797. Akra ma 50 pesos da so na minim se course ontimi fa the coins encho na nsem we ya eba no yentimi hu se na bishop anase Angel ni Ghana ban anase court wa asem bi dadao oni GRA wa asem bi won free bi etwemu anase asen central MP metre honorable Kennedy akompreku Japan ohene na nanse ye ono se se Obinim eye money laundering bi na o de keke bi ontu etua the tax bi na o che se enyama bi o ya o de ka na obema na ya twe na se afa ban mu ni ade na se eye friend say honorable sha se na o di se ejuma yo be pa cho mi ti he mi ntimi nchire na wa onim say discussion eba ni say ya ye hia nim before na o ma church nsemu a chere ntino na wo ahoma so mama na akwaba na
minu aba meje so
memo akwaba
meje so ni aba
ni aba ni o minu se na utie dia
mitie pa de ekoso nyina mitie
no ahwefo eni nyina ye bishop Obinim ne nsem a aba ye ka ho asem na we unim se na na so de oba be chere nsemu na wo so pese wo ti ne ekoso bishop ni nsem ni mu wate ase ntina na ni abai yes, Bishop Daniel Obinim. Yenim say onu no tuo samanfo na etu ama no 1,591,797. Ghana cedis akra coins 50 pesos that so ya fa coins so kra nche.
Me da se minu aba se wa ma me akwanya ewo platform we so. First of all, no, in some way by me who ever many blogs and websites and even YouTube channels are now omoka say can the Japan inti na Obinim. Court action is onto a whooping amount of 1.5 million Ghana cedis. Now, no can say a year the lawyer Ralph edu say or the statement be brave about out a statement not the bar out almost 8 pages. Ewa na a lot of court things. Yem be ready our platform way so but yeah church because Ralph edu saying some kan 4 parties involved. 4 parties no ye Ghana Revenue Authority. GRA. Yeah, well, mami starting it from this.
Okay.
Courts, odi obi court. Nipa odi assembly court no. Oye plaintiff. What I say? Oye plaintiff. Inti ebi awo at the main and court se maye oboni. Awo no. You are the plaintiff. And a main no me defendant. What I say? Okay. Inti in this case here no. Nipa na oye plaintiff no. Omo ye beye 3 plaintiffs.
Nipa makuma ko 3 na di bishop akokot.
Akokot omo nyina meti maka say omo na cases ni nyina efo omo say they are going against Obinim. Okay. So the first plaintiff here the states. The second plaintiff here Ghana Revenue Authority GRA. The third plaintiff here Fidelity Bank and Ecobank. And are also defendants are all defending against these 3 people no Bishop Daniel Obinim. That's the founding member of the God's Way International Church.
States means say o mine.
Yes, states or mine. Yeah, Ghana mine.
The bishop Echo Court.
Yes. Good. Now, in some way, no, Obeka maybe a Obinim. Yes, some years ago, Nina Echo Far by say in same baby, but one of the cases are not account a tax evasion, so untia tax.
Now, sorry, in Lechi.
Well, that is what they are saying. Air court in 78 mean if he actually pay the tax or not. What I say, because many can say, the lawyers Rafa said they are seeking, say, court throws out the case. And you say, they are seeking for an out of court settlement. They are seeking, say, courts in some now, they are about Ecobank for their Ghana Revenue Authority states they are ban. Because a foolish case. Now, Nina Koba say, Bishop Daniel Obinim or stores be a tema. Now, some stores no teman 21 stores, very, very huge stores. 21. Bishop Daniel Obinim, he is not just a pastor and a bishop or a businessman too, or a lot of businesses are always you know, let's put all the beef in aside. He is one of the richest pastors in Ghana. Because Wabobra are invested. Now, sa 21 stores no Ghana Revenue Authority omu ye investigation. We after investigation omu who say 21 stores na Obinim or we see our the rent no we into tax from the period of 2014 to 2018.
Which is 4 years.
4 years. What I say? Good. Into no, according to GRA, they've been serving him notices. Oh, Bishop Obinim, or tax as soon between. Even say, if you own a property, you'll be or any property be or in Krana Kumasi. But say, what property need be out there. And if you poor, na you the album say Ghana Revenue Authority, or tax. We ever boho say you have this and this amount to pay property tax and I say BB tax and BB levy. Yes.
Okay.
As I say, but we know as landowners property tax. Property no. Good.
And aside no so
running business.
And as all ye juma no so dia o tua.
Yes, and a business income tax. What I say.
Because so you pay.
Good.
Pay.
Property tax in there say assassin no any a dana we see near all day and only a general property tax. So a lot of us pay property tax. If you own a property in Ghana, wherever you own a property in the world, you pay property tax. So Obinim property tax no according to GRA, even forcing him and notifying him for some time. That is as I'm making way back from 2014 say Obinim, we are supposed to pay this amount of a year money to GRA because of tax returns no so. But anytime be on Bema Obinim notice bian Obinim enfi. It is scanning na ball ano and a year 790,000 Ghana cedis as at that time. What I say good. So they took Obinim to court. Into Obinim court the states literally the state GRA versus Bishop Daniel Obinim. Where Bishop Obinim was the defendant. So defendant Obia o defending home.
Court.
O defending home. What I say. Now in some no so na GRA4 whilst the case was going on GRA4 Eka say Bishop Obinim SAV two banks Ghana. The first one Eco Bank. The second one Fidelity Bank. Many of us say
the Pan-African Bank.
Yes, and a Fidelity Bank. So they said say tax na Obinim also tiano. Obinim no, he needs to pay that money, and if he's not willing to pay, no, they are taxing EcoBank. Says since Obinim saves with them and Obinim accounts EcoBank no, they should pay EcoBank should pay the money. Which means say it me a pen or say me if you word we using like it's a force rule. It me a shall say you BB.
But EcoBank to ya Bishop bet me almost court.
Yes, that is a good question. Hannah in Semne Koye. Into GRA4 Emma sa order and say he has not paid tax no.
Into your
muntia because one answer if he back yes and EcoBank force say they will pay. And a Fidelity Bank for the omo who are there no and they put omo the BB to an account if any lien LI account if any lien LIEN. Na sa lien no you can't lien na basically it's like they freezing your account. So Fidelity Bank froze Obinim's account.
Okay.
Which means only me fast so at the end too. So in some way by no Obinim and then the lawyers no almost at the Eco Bank and a Fidelity Bank a court. In Tibon's cases na be 4 parties involved.
Oh,
Obinim.
No, you see, no. GRA4 ama Eco Bank ne Fidelity asemo.
Men confuse it for no. Let me, my main can encodu baby. You see, parties now 4 parties. The 4 parties no Eco Bank, Fidelity Bank, GRA. Bishop Daniel Obinim, and GRA. What I say, and a state so. Intina nu ye na ye information be bar out na almost suggest to say court. Say in sema na a court between Obinim ne a GRA over stores ne tax na we intuano. Obinim tax na we Obinim intuano. And information about our courts a release Obinim intua a whooping amount of 1,591,797. What I say? That's so. That's 1 million Ghana cedis. Now 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. It's a basano and a amount forecast bia. Can Japan expose no no. And at the end of the day, so Obinim sell tax. Into at the end of the day, no. Obinim can Japan expose in other romanti and says Obinim into tax na state urging is na state. Then court na state say sakan. But and yes sir. Ralph Eduso, who's the lawyer of Obinim, about outside church say, sign same way no. it is Sanam Cheche, no, it is not in banking in Japan. Crack in Japan too is on a similar course.
Different.
Different, but he's on a similar course but on a different case.
Yes.
A similar course on a different case. Actually, say King Japan is also alleging said there has been some fraudulent activities in regards to the bishop. Allegedly, let's state allegedly. Between Bishop Obinim and Orseniska to Dubai, SAS, Efiene, Spain, money. Good. Yes. According to Ekene Japan, I say all of this is Obinim here. He was evading tax. I afraid the money laundering. What I say good. So Osha is the same tax issue na and a year then air cost. Obinim in some way by as Obinim lawyers I say once the court have said say Obinim should pay, and now Obinim is yet to pay a whooping amount of. The case is still ongoing. Go so they hold hearings, but you can see what will happen. What you say? In some and your friend is saying states no Obinim may pay, and I said they even rules Obinim is liable to pay 1,591,797 Ghana cedis. And as you see, Obinim lawyers and then the lawyers about because they are objecting to the case, which means that they are saying that they are objecting to the tax returns, and as the tax that GRA is demanding, they have a tax objection. What I say, which means some of the own tax near there or no tax we and the lawyer say they didn't give any plan. Technical terms be 5 from 5 instances, but your person be anti as ne sana until can before kasina ya man from adjoining time because and yes you be more sua lock a crank I we qualify so we took time we took time to read the thing, do an investigation way back in 2014 and sana so which instances now they buy now they are telling you say Bishop Daniel Obinim, okay, he the instance Ijari forecast say your money notice share no your money calculations no your catch no and now according to Bishop Daniel Obinim then lawyers the court the GRA didn't notify them. EcoBank is not doing the thing and I say doing something which have the consent of Obinim, which means account needs scan on peso mutiano. If you Obinim account, they are not doing with the person's consent, and they are objecting to all of these things. The lawyers say they've paid every necessary tax. They are not owing the state anything, or they are not owing GRA anything. But
I don't think say Ghana Revenue Authority a whole GRA.
Yeah.
Now to say Ejumaya wa buy a boss ho. Me boss, I'm meaning here Ejuma catch and say untuya tax. Well, Bram box it me boss it's your tax.
Well, there were many instances. If you own a business, if you be nil returns and are filing nil returns. See, a case of filing nil returns basically it has to do with say ABA what say you see when you start a business, when you start a business is two things: either you lose or you gain. Yeah. What I say, so it's either the business goes up or come down. Yeah. So it's a win or lose affair. Unlike say ABA or hairdressing salon, I only say net the okwa. Ubenya and now but if you are setting up a major business like a company in bulk like Carbella, it's either you lose or you win. But sometimes when you start a business like this, sometimes your profit is going to equal your expense, which means that if I saw a cowboy in a banisa win your profit bia. Also, profit be but at least no when you're sicker good and you free be swa and also no scout the shame no at the end of the day no so you are going to get a negative expense, a negative profit with a plus expense, which means our expenditure no was through a same or profits no. When it happens that we need GRA about swa, when you give them your account they will know say okay you've not made any money because they can only tax you when you have profits. But won't make you any profit. How can they tax you? So in that instances, companies file nil returns. Nil returns, they file zero returns. At the end of the day, and at the end of the accounting year, another accounting and as the business accounting year, may not any profits into into your tax. And if they filing nil returns, if you file a nil returns, they won't take you any tax. But this particular nil returns, more businesses in Ghana are taking advantage of it. Because Obinim say, fixate your accounts. What I say, Niama na oton no, we invest 100,000 cedis, 100,000 cedis. Na then they oton ni nyina no, you did everything well. You say bia scan di because say obi account and as misusing, you did everything well, but profits are making 80,000 or sha. It is not, you are even making a deficit of 20,000 Ghana. Deficit say a car wa bo. Nti ebia all the 100,000 a share business mu at the end of the day when you 80,000 no 20,000 every so any deficit. So people use this whole accounting thing to yes, but I'm not saying say Obinim asema mi chichi mu.
Okay, say no lawyers and no lawyer rough poku edu say na beka say GRA say ni na ye ntro.
On can say on ntro. He is saying they are objecting to it.
Omo jintu mu sa.
Good.
Nti no say ya mpa say ono kan ye no kra nya no kra no court ne be decide anamebo.
Yeah, but sena midi kan kai, you know, yetimi obi timi ko. Oh, you see, the whole thing with legal issues say a different thing. Yetimi di obi ko court. Na ni pane lose case. The person who go for appeal, person lose. The person who go for a second appeal, person lose. The person who go for a third appeal and win the case. So, say it's your point. We see ABR, you know, for example, ABR, Mawaru Niaba, what I say now, my friend so Niaba ewu. Now the question is, how did she die? Ebia me say ye nyina wo fie na me say onko upstairs enko fa eduane mbra oba no opatre na ne tissue owu. Now to you no na ebia o sister no edikan ka cho say oh me ne nana ye wo issues bi e say na no kra na person to ne nsa ebo me. So in some ne buy no ya catch us say this here, but to you following what you heard good. So your family will even say, okay, since Amawaru Niaba BBC say you guys will believe say so you can take me to court, you win, you will say if I'm for 1 year, after 3 months, when I call for appeal, I'll still lose. Another 3 months, when I call for appeal, I'll still lose. The third time, I'll make sure say good, then I'll win the case. Because so sometimes you need to go a further step improving your point because you nipa. Sometimes I didn't find it. So legal issues they be brave. Honestly, it can come say Bishop Daniel Obinim can win the case. What I said, but the amana trigger we na expose a koso kini Japan. Yes, because already I quite who born that.
Now it tengu.
West. What I say West, you know, san sem na ekoso na esambe boom say Obinim ekrona invaders or san money laundering. We know can say Fidelity Bank, if you send this from abroad, every will be for now easy Fidelity Bank. They've tightened their security measures. I mean, no can say ni nyina e Japan some more case Fidelity Bank no they help Obinim to do some sort of money laundering. Remember, Kenya Japan or case asem also on if or save of Fidelity Bank. Kenya Japan saves at Fidelity Bank or save huge $100 million. He saves huge amounts of money at Fidelity Bank. So court cases there and also save you or case Obinim. I say no. It tells you say be our evidence be court in sense there a bit dicey. What I say.
Okay, you know, viewers, Papa and something in na mintimi who inti ade we na sama wo kan yo with Kennedy your friends Obinim semi enye na asem. If you do saying
it's been 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah, from 2014.
Na say obidio mine ka.
For us to be on the safer side, no.
Court na no mo nko na say ade because obi bet na say adwon say ade no musi nipa no wonye bibi mo de na court 6 years ni mutimi ndi asem no.
Well, omudi asem no. On say we follow abroad for a conversation I cause an news here. Obi timi di boni 30 years ago. It was a case be said, a metal corporate who was charged 1992 has been jailed in 2020. The question is how? Like Nipana Bob Bread in China, Jinia, Obebu na the action because sometimes cases are complicated. You need to provide evidence, you need to state your claim, you need to change lawyers, a whole different thing. Maybe also appeal. So all of these things in a case muching. At the end of the day, lawyer be can say me bra sankofoya omoye omoda NIA no ye daily or say it's better for you to delay a case and find the truth than to be in a haste and jail innocent people.
Sure, and then
Ati asem no asem no.
What in them obi amfa to team say bia Ghana ya hana mra nya adwuma but ye process sene ye na e kan no bibia ye process bisana e wo be court no e process kakra na ye di asam na ko ba cho ensem nyina na wa chirechire mu no nti se wo kwato se yes bishop NGOB ni won tua 1.5 billion na se chire ni na no ena ya ba mu aha ma no